Moi drodzy, witajcie serdecznie, ja jestem Lucik. Oto przed wami kolejny odcinek z serii Zagrajmy w Kingdome Come Deliverance na moim kanale. Ostatnio wycyckałem się ze wszystkich groszy, jakie posiadałem z sobą, ponieważ wydałem trochę na naukę naszych zdolności szermierczych. Nauczyliśmy się dosyć fajnych OP technik, które widzieliśmy na trailerach tego drugiego treningu od Kocura. I tutaj też z tym drugim Borysem jakimś tam, już zapomniałem jego imienia całkowitego, podszkoliłem się troszeczkę. No i cóż, nasz Henryczek troszeczkę nabył takie fajne zdolności, też trochę trzeba też w walce zwracać uwagę na kierunek ataku przeciwnika. Takie zwane mistrzowskie ciosy i my będziemy to wykonywać w ramach takiego innego rodzaju kontrataku, zamiast po prostu idealnego bloku. Bo w jedynce na przykład to tak działa, że robiliśmy ten idealny blok i czasami Henryk robił od razu automatyczny kontratak, z tego co pamiętam. A tutaj jednak mamy decyzję, albo robimy idealny blok do defensywy, albo robimy mistrzowski cios, kiedy czujemy się pewnie. Albo czasami też na przykład kilka razy pod rząd robimy mistrzowski blok, a w jakimś tam momencie kluczowym w trakcie walki robimy ten mistrzowski blok, kiedy przeciwnik jest odzwyczajony. O, cześć Katarzyno. A ty naprawdę jesteś śliczna. Szkoda, że jesteś zdolną zołzą, ale jeśli jest jakiś wątek z tobą, to popcham go ile wlezie. Jak będzie dziurka, to nieważne. Co miałem mówić? W każdym razie w dużym skrócie, bo jak zwykle się zapędziłem trochę, tak jaram się nowymi zdolnościami Henryka, nie mogę się doczekać, aż komuś złoimy dupę.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
But what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Generalnie udało nam się oszukać tamtego Otto von Bergowa, że jest taka sytuacja, stary, no po prostu no wszyscy zdupili, tylko my przeżyliśmy jakimś cudem, na farcie. No i generalnie idziemy teraz napierdzielać niebaków. Więc spoko. Mam nadzieję, że to tak się właśnie potoczy, ale zobaczymy jak to będzie. Może faktycznie nie dał się nam oszukać, a może kupił naszą bajeczkę o tym, że Boże, jak oni mieli znowu? Simonowie? Nie Simonowie. A, Semini, pan Semina, właśnie. Pan Jan Semina po prostu no nie chciał wydać swojego syna, więc przechytrzył nasz oddział zbrojnych i tylko my dwaj przeżyliśmy.
What can I do for you this morning?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Mogę coś sprzedać tobie? Dużo mam win. Strasznie się wycyckałem z pieniędzy na rzecz nauki. Więc teraz znowu wracam do oszczędzania grosza i bardzo dobrze, bo czułem się zbyt OP w pewnym momencie. Na szczęście tak szybko jak zyskałem pieniądze, tak szybko mogę je stracić. Wszystkie te rośliny posprzedaję, bo zawsze jakąś tam wagę mają w sobie. Szkoda, że za każdym razem muszę je tak oznaczać. Całą ilość, no chyba, że jest od tego skrót. Suszony oset. Targuj się.
Here.
Well. I hope you'll be satisfied.
No i super, jakieś tam zawsze grosiki. Zaimponowaliśmy jej. Także siądźmy na dupie i teraz przeczekajmy to. W ogóle jeszcze w tej grze się nie zajmowałem kradzieżką kieszonkową, ale to może później.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring the fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergov's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
No cóż, lepiej nie gadać w takim miejscu. O! Henryczka w ogóle powinienem przebrać.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We want to avenge our men and take your message back to Lord Hanush as soon as possible.
And how am I to understand that?
No, of course. It's just that we're duty-bound. And
All right. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
what? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
to see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
I'm sure Lord Capon will explain everything to you. And now, please excuse me.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebachov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebach. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service, but if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
I'd love a game, but I'm afraid I don't have any coin to spare.
Was soll man da machen? There's no point in playing without a wager. Risk is what makes the game enjoyable.
No niestety, ostatnio się skurwiłem.
Am I invisible or something? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
Dobra, przede wszystkim... O, tak lepiej. Jeszcze przy okazji w ogóle jakiś miecz może. Bym ubrał chociaż. O.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes I'm not sure who's the lord and who's the servant. You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Może preferuję frontalny atak. Także... No niezbyt to jest logiczne. Ryzykujesz dużą stratą w ludziach. Nie docenia tych bandytów. Z racji, że nam złoili dupę dosyć ostro.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Bergoff. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Okej. takim razie idziemy do tej Katarzyny. Czekaj, Katarzyna jest gdzie? Aha, ciesz się życiem, iść do kuchni po wino. Aha, dobra. To najpierw kuchnia.
I'm here for we've. As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sakra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Bez kitu, kurde. Kurde, porąbaną tu zbroję dostał. No, muszę gadać tak?
Where can I find the serving girl?
I don't know.
Manieta jest tu, tak?
Greetings. What
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Take care, have a nice evening.
Zróbmy jej przysługę i może ona nam powie. Okej. Warto było zainwestować w te zamki. Gdzie ona jest?
Osina deserves a kick up the arse. It's stuck fat.
Oh, you really can't do it? Take care, have a nice...
Ale jaki kufer, kurwa. A ten chyba. Dobra, nieważne.
I've opened the spice...
Really? I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for you. May the Holy Virgin watch over you and... Take care then.
Dobra, ale gdzie jest Katarzyna? Może tu se śpi? Kurde, trudno, jak jej nie ma, to nie ma. To co, zabawiamy się?
I'd like to have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
This is Henry, Lord Capon's servant.
Can I help you, my lady?
This is Johanka of Zernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning.
My liege Lord Radzig and Lord Hanush sent us to Trotsky with a message. They want to end the war in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Aha! I thought you were going to recount your adventures.
Sorry, you're right. I'll start again. It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that. because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
It was a bloodbath, my lady. Then they followed us into the rocks and chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labour would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
Zdecydowanie Henryk ma o czym opowiadać teraz.
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Okej.
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentleman will excuse us. It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
Oho.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Okej, zabawieni. Dobra. Chyba jestem gotów, nie? Mniej więcej. Jest jeden ptaszek.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Bergov sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from the Barkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
I agree. It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. We'll allow us to back. The foot soldiers will get it done without us.
Okej, to jedziemy na wojnę, kurde. Na bogato. Co ja mam w ogóle w zestawie? Długi miecz i kusza. Spoko. Mam trochę tych bełtów, więc na spokojnie damy radę. Trochę powystrzelałem się z tych bełtów, żeby trochę się podszkolić też w walce, ale przyjdzie do czego to i też potestuję te nowe umiejętności Henryczka. Także będzie na co patrzeć. Te nowe animacje naprawdę dają radę. Żeby jeszcze dało się to jakąś podróż przyspieszyć, kurde, robię się niecierpliwy czasami w takich momentach.
Good.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in the Barkov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen!
Okej, trochę nas jest.
We're moving out!
O kurde, zacznie się, zacznie się! Nareszcie jakaś bitwa. Tylko, że oni w tym niebakowie to oni coś naprawiali, jakąś wyrwę. No kurde, te cinematyki jeszcze lepsze niż w jedynce. Ale te ciarki te same. No dobra, jakoś damy radę. Popatrzcie, jaką Henryk ma zbroję. Gdzie miałem taką zbroję zdobyć? Kurde. Może jakbym korzystał z researchu w internecie, to bym może taką zdobył. Ale ja jestem z siebie dumny, że ja doprowadziłem swoją postać do takiego stanu, bez żadnej pomocy i bez tych dodatków z preorderu. Na cutscence ładnie to wygląda, ale nie jest źle. Kłania się kutasie teraz. I te spojrzenia Daszka i Henryka. Teraz mogą jedynie o tym opowiadać i się z tego śmiać, jak skończyli razem na pręgierzu. No, ten początek gry naprawdę jest zabawny i jednocześnie jest świetnym wprowadzeniem do sequela. Naprawdę scenarzyści tutaj się postarali. Graficy, animatorzy zresztą też, nie ma co.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ!
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Neback was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
O kurde. O, broń palna. Zaczyna się. O cholera, zaczyna się, zaczyna się. Co tu się kurde dzieje?
What the... My God! Where... Hey! Can't get out!
I need a hand!
No dawaj, Henry!
Come on! God's sake! Get up, Henry!
I'm coming.
Back off, bastard! No, he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here! But we can't go back! We'll fight our way through! Quick! Get the path!
Nice hit!
Not just badly! As well!
Dobra. Na spokojnie. Co, jest ściemną teraz, tak?
Henry! We have to keep going! Down the path! We can't go back!
Sulica, tak?
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Nie zostawiamy go samego.
Victory or death! You're mine!
Pięknie. Dobra, nie mają podstawowe uzbrojenie. Pięknie. Coś mnie tu bije, coś mnie tu bije. No coś mnie tu bije, kurde. Plecy.
Cape on!
Henry!
Hands!
Help me!
Christ, I have to go to him!
This can't be!
Pięknie. O to kurde chodzi właśnie.
Hey! I need a hand here!
I'll
He's done for! Fucking
Cape on!
help me!
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Cable and Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
Oni tak mnie kurde strzelali tutaj. Nie wiem czego trafię skurczysyna, bo... Dobra, idę się nimi zająć, bo to nic z tego nie będzie. Jak oni się tu wspięli przede wszystkim. Może spróbuję jakiegoś zajść od tyłu. Patrzcie, nabija. Mam nadzieję, że ten ptaszek nie zginie za szybko. Bo naprawdę ja też sam na tym obrywałem. Pięknie. Już sobie od razu to podniosę. Pięknie, obrywajcie skurczysyny. Kto tu jeszcze strzela? Tych psu bratów.
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
No cholera, jasna. Jesteśmy w dupie.
Don't kill him! This one's mine! You're dead!
Kto to we mnie strzela?
Cape on! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
But you're almost dead!
No!
Come on, scum!
Kurde, to jest za bardzo pobugowane.
You'll be fucking sorry! Come on, you
Pięknie. No i kurde, patrz. Nie wiem skąd oni do mnie strzelali. Oni z prochu, cholera jasna, strzelają.
Let's get out of here!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
To nie będę teraz zbierać tego wszystkiego. Ale nie przesadzę, jeśli powiem, że jesteśmy w dupie. Dobra, czyśćmy ich wszystkich po kolei.
We have to find a different way! But fast! The Moors are behind us! You're not up to it! Right! There must be a way through somewhere! Make it fast! End it! We're okay, face that! Stop!
Mamy to.
I need a hand! Go on then! Make a fool of yourself! Face that! Wow! Right! I'll be done with it! Find a way out of here! I'll slow them down! Slice him up! I'll sort you out nicely! Go! You don't Slice him up! Hey! Nicely!
Pięknie.
Find your hand here! You found a way past it! Oh, back on me! You got him!
Co to masz? Kieckie rękawice.
Well then, you know the way?
Kurde, ja tarczy nie mam. No co mi misja każe? Obejść barykadę, tak? Tędy.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Take that fucker out, damn it! You asked for it!
Pięknie sparowany. Raczej skontrowany. Pięknie. Mistrzowskie ciosy czasami wchodzą, teraz były perfekcyjnie bloki, bo nie chciałem ryzykować głupio. Czy on był wybuchający? A sobie to wezmę akurat.
We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill!
To my kurde sami zostaliśmy? Nie.
Christ! It's the same everywhere! What a massacre!
Kurde, to oni to mieli wszystko zaplanowane.
I'll smash your face! You're mine!
Nasza przewaga to jest w sprzęcie. Pięknie, ptaszku.
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons!
Jak my to teraz zrobimy?
Fuck, I can't get a shot in!
Christ! I'm hit!
Come on, bastard! Let him have...
Pięknie.
Back yourself!
Nicely done!
Nice. Kurde, strzelbę prochową chciałem zdobyć. Masakra, skąd takie uzbrojenie w ogóle mają? Stamtąd jeszcze tupek strzela. Oho. Pięknie.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
No nie.
That'll do!
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Touchdown.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth! You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel! Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight!
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Pożałujesz tego. Przyjęli piękną postawę.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
O, stary.
Is that what you call fighting like a man? What the fuck was that? You wanna try me? Die, fucker!
Pięknie.
What's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead?
There's no escape!
Damn it! You're good.
Co, nas tak sędzi?
Shishka, you alright?
Obyś miał kurwa paskudną bliznę.
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Jeszcze jakieś mądre słowa od ciebie? Cholera jasne, no. Wieszają niedobitków. Znowu ta nuta z jedynki. Oh my fucking god, co tu się stało? Boguta. Ha! Wiedziałem.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
Jest przy tym stawie, tak? Tak, to jest ten staw. Tu się zaczyna nasza przygoda.
As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
Nie mam pytań, co tu się wyprawia w tej grze. Masakra.
All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the use-its bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
I co, wcielamy się w Bogutę?
Saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Jesteśmy szczerzy, czy nie?
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there, then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started. And I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
O ja pierdzielę, ale fajny wątek podwójny tu się kroi. Pierwsza sprawa, gramy jako Henryki z Janem Ptakiem, próbujemy podbić cały świat. Ale dostajemy w pierdol i albo nas porwali, albo nas powiesili. A teraz jako ojciec Boguta prowadzimy śledztwo, co się z nami właściwie stało. No kurde, kocham to. Nie zawsze się trafia taki scenariusz, co, moi drodzy? Ale tym scenariuszem zajmiemy się w kolejnym odcinku. Mam nadzieję, że seria wam się podoba i jeśli tak było, zostawcie łapkę w górę. Dajcie swoje przemyślenia w komentarzach, jak zawsze. Trzymajcie się, komentował dla was Lucik. Hejka.